Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Sweet Tea Astrology and Tarot. My name is Erica. So glad you found me. Thank you for being here. This is your June 2017 astrology forecast, where I'm going to mainly talk about the planets and some aspects that may be going on for the month for you, where that will be playing out for you. And if you are concerned about your tarot cards, I'm going to do that in a separate video. I'm trying to readdress the way that I shoot things to be more efficient for me and for y'all. So, Sagittarius, why don't you sit a spell so we can talk about your stars? On June 4th or 5th, depending on where you live on the planet, we will be experiencing Mars, a really fiery planet. It's known for energy, impulse, and aggression. This planet is moving into a water sign, and what is the quickest way to put out a fire? Throw some water on it. That's pretty much what's going to happen. Mars is moving into the 8th house, and this is the house of Cancer for you. The 8th house is the house that deals with life, death, and rebirth. It deals with other people's money and sexuality. It's a very intimate house. It deals with transformation, regeneration, and metamorphosis. It also deals with your instincts. This can be primal, basic, or human instincts. The 8th house is traditionally ruled by Scorpio. This may be of some importance to you. Now, on the 5th or 6th of the month, depending on where you live on the planet, we've got Venus, the planet that rules love, beauty, harmony, money, and resources as well, moving into Taurus, the house that deals with your, or that's the sign that deals with your money and your possessions and your earning ability. This is your 6th house, Sagittarius, and the 6th house deals with for you, work and health, or the competency and skills that you bring to the services that you provide. It also deals with your daily to-do list and your daily life, your daily agenda, and the daily grind that you deal with. So this can happen in a couple of different ways. Chiefly among them, it could be that you are possibly either getting a job, getting a raise, getting some sort of accolades or promotion, something like that, where you are receiving attention and spotlight and favor for yourself in the area of work or health. It may be that if you do not work or you are not looking to work, you're retired, you're a housewife, whatever, it could be that you are putting more energy and effort into your health on a daily basis. Or it could be that your daily agenda, your daily to-do, your daily doings, your daily errands, your daily rat killing, if you will, seems to be moving a lot more fluidly, probably dealing with some charming, maybe even lovely encounters, which would be nice. Venus moving into Taurus is always a good thing because Venus rules Taurus. And Venus just got finished doing her retrograde motion, so it's really nice that she's making a swift movement forward out of Aries and into a sign that she has no retrograde motion in whatsoever. So things should really feel like it's picking up in that area of work and health or your daily life. Pardon me. On the 6th or 7th of the month, depending on where you live on the planet, Mercury, the planet that represents thought, movement, and communication, is moving into Gemini, a sign that deals with thought, movement, and communication, meeting up with the Sun, and this is in your 7th house. The 7th house is traditionally ruled by Libra, and it's the house of your partnerships and your relationships and how you identify who you are as an individual through those interactions with those other people. It also is the house of counseling and your open enemies. So it could be that you're just doing a lot of communicating from about the 6th of the month onward. And you may be receiving some communication either about counseling, the need for counseling, or someone close to you requesting counseling or telling you that you may need counseling. Or it could be dealing with like open enemies, people that you have an open beef with, or someone that you would testify against like in an open court of law. It's somebody who wouldn't be a hidden enemy, if that's the case. Now on the 8th or 9th of the month, there's a couple of things that are going on that's going to feel pretty big for you. First among them being a full moon meeting up with Saturn, the planet that represents limitation, restriction, containment, and structure as well. This is occurring in your first house. You've had Saturn moving through Sagittarius since 2014, very late 2014, And I am happy to let you know that Saturn will be leaving your sign December 20th or 21st of this year. So, just a little while longer, y'all. Secondly, among that is that Jupiter will be going direct in Libra in your 11th house. And the 11th house is the house that deals with your friends, your groups, the memberships, teams, and associations that you belong to. It also deals with your future wishes, goals, and dreams, or your bucket list. So this full moon playing out in your first house, the house of self, you, your personality, your physical body, and your appearance. The first house is the physical embodiment of who you are and how the world sees you. Could be very impactful, could be finding out about some friends or something dealing with your friends or your groups. Could also be internet communication as well, because the 11th house is the house of the internet as well. Now, on the 20th or the 21st of the month, depending on where you live on the planet, a couple of more big things going on that you are definitely going to be feeling. First among them being, the sun will be moving into Cancer, that 8th house, that very intimate house of your instincts, metamorphosis, sexuality, other people's money, life, death, and rebirth. And Mercury, the planet of thought, movement, and communication, is moving into Cancer with the sun in the 8th house. So a lot of focus on that 8th house. Going to be feeling very energetic, getting a lot of information in that 8th house. Could be dealing with the themes of life, death, and rebirth, or birth. There could be a baby being born soon. There could be people passing as well. Could be a highly sexualized time for some of you Sagittarians. Just understand that if you are being sexual, that we have a new moon on the 23rd or 24th of the month, and highly likely that there could be a pregnancy involved, so be careful, protect yourself. Forewarned is forearmed, right, Sagittarius? So a lot of focus at the very end of the month on that 8th house of, once again, other people's money. It's a very intimate house. It deals with the themes of your instincts and transformation, regeneration, metamorphosis. It deals with sexuality. It deals with your partner's money. It deals with other people's money. This is loans, scholarships, lottery winnings, gifts of money that people give you as well. It's money that comes to you that you don't necessarily earn by an hourly wage, however you choose to see that. And like I said, at the very end of the month, we've got that new moon in Cancer in the 8th house. Be careful if you're out there and you're exerting this energy in the 8th house sexually, with Mars being there, the Sun and Mercury being there. Maybe in 9 months, some of y'all may be parents. So, forewarned is forearmed, Sagittarius. If it's not that, then I hope that you're getting a fat check from some sort of long-lost hidden relative that is bestowing blessings upon you in that way. If it's not that, then I hope that it's a really regenerative month for you. Regardless, Sagittarius, that's what's going on for you during the month of June. I will bring up some aspects and if I see fit in the tarot portion, but it just doesn't seem like it would be way more time to explain what was going on. But if the cards indicate that it needs to be talked about, I'll talk about it then. Alright, y'all. I will see you for your tarot portion shortly, but thanks for sticking around. I'll see y'all soon. Take care and namaste, y'all. I love you, Sag. Bye.